So the Sabrina Ionescu Unrivaled contract, not that it's been leaked, but like we pretty much know that she is getting paid more than any other player in this league. I think it's probably an interesting one with Stewie and Fee because I don't know what their salary is, but it's clear that Sabrina is getting paid a ton. Before we get on to that, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit 40.5k by Christmas Day. We're 29 subscribers off. As you guys can tell, I'm in bed. I'm really sick. So I'm going to be uploading a couple of videos today, and then that is it. Might upload a few on Christmas Day, but I'll see how I feel, to be honest. I'll see how I feel. But anyway, let's go and take a look at this. So first of all, that is the wrong thing I've clicked on. Oh my God, can I just click on the right thing? There we go. There we go. That's for another video. But New York Liberty star and reigning WNBA champion Sabrina Ionescu signed an unprecedented and historic contract with Unrivaled. It's a salary that puts her in a league and category, puts her in a category of her own. She's a 36th and final player. And number more than what they offer Caitlin, obviously not. They offered her literally millions. AJ was offered more. I mean, like, to be fair, people were like, I saw people saying, can't wait for AJ Wilson's team to announce that she was offered more. And it's like, oh, why would you ever think they do that? It's like, they literally did that with Caitlin Clark. When Caitlin Clark's deal got announced, they came out and said, we don't know what exactly the deal was with Clark, but we know AJ got offered more than Clark. But yeah, that's, for me, this is a huge one, that she's getting paid more. And I don't mind it. I really don't mind. Because I think, for me anyway, I do still think that Angel Reese is still probably a bigger draw than Sabrina Ionescu. Call me crazy, but I do think she's a bigger star as far as an individual is concerned. AJ's team probably how much Sab is getting paid, but she's getting paid more. It's a weird ass projection, but I'm glad the face of the league's on your mind. It's like, man, putting it out there. If you guys did not see, if you're talking about face of the league, New York Times face recognition. So basically they did a survey, and Caitlin Clark, 76% of people recognized Caitlin Clark, and only 25% of people recognized AJ Wilson. So the face is most definitely Caitlin Clark. But anyway, yeah, it's a big one. And then as soon as this happens, Tiffany Hayes with a bunch of laughing emojis, and I'm like, can they just not be messy? Why is it so messy? How does it feel to get put out in Sabrina in the playoffs, retire, unretire, then get put out by Sabrina in the playoffs again within a calendar year? She got traded for Sabrina, which makes sense. It now makes sense why they traded for the wildcard slot. And then she also got traded because Sabrina said she wanted to play with Satu. Because Sabrina wanted to play with Satu, they literally made a trade, which is mental. Which is absolutely mental. So yeah, it's just messy stuff. Like, it is really, really just messy stuff with all of this. Everything with the WNBA it's always just messy, isn't it? Everything's messy. But girl with the broken hand getting the biggest contract. I mean, she's gonna make people watch. She's gonna get the biggest contract. Again, I still think she should be biased. I still think Angel's a bigger name, but I mean, Sabrina Ionescu, to be fair though, like with the shoes Sabrina sells, big name. If they can't have Caitlin Clark, they might get the other Splash sister. And the big thing is that, like, it's funny, everybody else had just their normal things. They like rearranged their schedule to get Sabrina Ionescu in. They like aren't playing games during All-Star weekend because Sabrina has to go and, you know, do her stuff at the NBA All-Star weekend. Which is mad. Which is absolutely mad. But yeah. That's it. Like, look, at the end of the day, you have more leverage if you don't say yes right away, in fairness. And Final Edition, she had plenty of say in what she wanted, got the bag coach team she wanted. What were they going to do with 30 minutes left until the season starts? Yeah, like, they literally in their wildcard spots, and there's Katie Lou Samuelson. I'm sorry, Katie Lou was garbage this year, and then Cameron Brink, who's not even playing. So they kind of needed to pull out a bang, come out with a bang for the final wildcard spot, and it was Sabrina Ionescu, which is big for Unrivaled. Look, you have got, if we're talking about the biggest names in the WNBA, it is, and who people are going to go to watch. For me, Caitlin Clark's obviously number one. It's Asia Sabrina 2-3. It's not Asia Sabrina, Angel Sabrina 2-3. Like, based on every Google trend and searches, Stewie's a bigger name than Asia Wilson. So again, like, Stewie is someone that runs the league, and I think Asia Wilson's still a big enough name. I do think, though, when it comes to the new fans, very few new fans came in and became Asia Wilson fans. But I do think that, considering the fact there are more new fans than old fans, and the vast majority of new fans don't like Asia Wilson, I think Fee Collier is probably a bigger draw, to be honest. Obviously Kate Martin, because she's Kate Martin. And Unrivaled have most of the biggest names. Like, everyone thought Niara Sabally was going to be the one that was the 30th pick or the 36th player, but she went to Fenerbahce. And they got Satu. Satu's obviously a huge name as well, especially because she's going to be in that free agent tug-of-war between whether or not she wants to stay in Dallas and play with Paige, or whether or not Satu wants to go to Indiana, which would be a good a place where she can get her brand as big as possible. Or honestly, with the way the cap space works, New York have the money to pay Satu. Like, New York can get Satu Sabally, and they can literally go out with a five of Sabrina Ionescu, Leonie Fibic, Satu Sabally, like John Quell and Stewie with Benai Laney off the bench, and Niara Sabally and Maureen Johannes. Like, that is legitimately one of the best teams. And to be fair, they probably have to give up you probably have to give up Maureen Johannes in the 7th pick to get Satu, but still like obviously her playing with Satu in this league means, you know, she can be in Satu's ear. That's what a lot of people are saying. I'll make a video on this tomorrow, that they're trying to form the super duper team. They're trying to add an all W player to a championship team in adding Satu Sabally to the New York Liberty. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. My voice is starting to really go, and yeah, I'm just going to upload 1 or 2 more videos today, and we will be finished. We will then be finito for the day. So let me know what you guys think, and as always, we are trying to hit 40,500 by the end of the day. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.